name is Juliet. I'm the facilitator for the Youth Exchange Program.
My name is Dražan Zacero. I'm from Serbia, and my role in this project is, I'm a coordinator in front of the partner organization.
Hi, my name is Sofia Vučković. I'm from Serbia, from Belgrade.
This programme is called Erasmus Sustainable Development Goals for Youth, or SDGs for Youth. It is a youth exchange between the UK and Serbia, and it's an opportunity for young people to develop their skills, for example life skills, team leadership skills, run-of-the-mill project sort of skills. And it's all focused on the SDGs, which are the UN's Sustainable Development Goals, which were launched in September 2015 as a replacement for the very successful Millennium Development Goals. We discovered that actually a lot of young people, as well as the average person on the street, really didn't know what the Sustainable Development Goals were. After a great deal of work behind this area, we decided to launch SDG for Youth, both for young people in the UK and in Serbia. They had the opportunity to learn about the goals, what are the 17 goals about, as well as learn about each other and potentially how they can be active citizens and promote these goals.
This partnership helps a lot to the coming to the life of the SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals. It appears that we need to start from small steps. It appears that we need to be aware of the importance of these development goals. It appears that we need to talk about them, and then we will reach the level of the implementation, because not so many countries even seriously committed in the implementation of these Sustainable Development Goals, because there is no institutional frame, nobody to take care of the implementation. The responsibility chain, accountability on the national level even less. So it's important to talk about it, and young people, especially in Europe, they travel a lot and they talk, discuss. So I think that working with young people is a good answer, because these generations are going to be better than previous ones, more aware, and when they come on power in their societies, they will know why this is important. So basically these small Erasmus Plus projects such as this looks like not so much important, but they are actually very important.
So throughout the week, during the SDG for Youth programme, young people will be coming together, both from Serbia and the UK, having an opportunity to engage and learn about each other's cultures, but also fundamentally learning about the SDGs.
What this project, what this workshop specifically has really allowed, because a lot of these goals at first, a lot of people felt quite connected from them because they seemed quite grand and but actually I think the outcomes of the workshop were that people felt quite empowered as to and quite inspired, and also started to realise that themselves could actively partake or set up their own project, or they campaign to address an issue that they feel really passionate about.
When it comes to the SDGs for Youth, we're spending some time in London learning about the UK's culture, and of course how to interact with people from other countries. We are also learning about public speaking, how to work on problems of today's world as people who are young and who have the opportunity to work on these problems. So it's been a lot of fun. We've done a lot of different activities connected to sports, connected to presenting our ideas. Also, we talked about human rights, so it was a lot of fun.
So today was a fun activity-based football games related practice, which involved a lot of team building, lots of competitions and races, etc. Just to sort of get get the participants moving and active and interacting with each other. And yeah, I think everyone enjoyed it and got something out of it, whether it was a physical return or a social return.
So this afternoon we had this sports for development activity in which we got the participants into small teams and we got them to play a football game. You can really start to notice how actually the sports for development is a symbolic representation of the overall goals that we're aiming at achieving. So a bit of the overcoming of cultural boundaries, the mutual cooperation, team building, this kind of skill set that we're really hoping that everyone who participates in the programme achieves or gains by participating in it. So yeah, it's been a really great experience. I have myself been really amazed at the potential of the participants and it's witnessing how dynamics in a group can change in such a short amount of time, and seeing everyone feel so empowered and so has been a really rewarding experience.
Alongside sport for development activities, they'll also be learning about their citizenship, how they can become active citizens, and because we don't just want young people to participate on a youth exchange and that's the end of it. We want them to carry on and to actually maybe run their own sustainable development goal focused programme in their own communities or even internationally. Asfar has just launched its own SDG manifesto, which was developed by young people for future young people. And you know, every young person involved in this programme will have the opportunity to get involved in that and make it a reality.
Today we spent some time in the Europe House. We learned a lot about the European Union and how it was formed, about its member states, and of course the consequences of Brexit and what it actually meant. We did some exercises in public speaking, presenting our own ideas, talking about issues that are going to arise now when people have voted out of the EU here in the UK.
Partnership with Asfar is particularly good because Asfar is very democratic and transparent NGO, really committed to the values that is in their mission and vision. Because it's not just NGO that is working for some professional reason, but you can see that they are honest in that they have this level of honesty. It's really rare.
So the youth exchange in itself, I think, in my opinion, is an incredible opportunity, a cultural opportunity to really fully immerse yourself in a different culture, but also, you know, get to know people from different backgrounds, from different walks of life. You'll learn how to perhaps, you know, then transpose those skill sets onto other activities you'll partake in the future.